Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. And already we're underway here. Gay. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic.
Throws in his head. Rodriguez gets good distance on it. Opts for safety. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in. Sujic! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sujic. Sørloth. Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quarter of an hour played. Ndidi. River Plate, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sørloth. Gay. Oh, they can break here. Endo. And here's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Didi. Now it's Mbappe. Di Lorenzo clears it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Jesus Vasquez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a sharp pass. And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Sørloth. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Cleared away. In with the challenge. Vardiol. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sørloth. Di Lorenzo. That's really well cleared. Gay. Immobile. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Endo. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! Great stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back in. Didi, can he get it through? Oh, good. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew.
He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Jesus Vasquez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Di Lorenzo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Jesus Vasquez. No, again, there's no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Endo, nicely aimed pass. Well, that's well spotted. Gay. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass has been well intercepted. Closing in on goal. Ndidi. River Plate still this single goal behind. And the pass is intercepted. Gay. It's run loose here. That's a big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 30.
We have got
Número
changes here
17.
from both sides, in
Número
fact.
65.
Croatia
Entran
are now
número
luxuriating
10.
in a 2-goal
Número
lead.
7.
Well, now's the
Número
time you can
6.
afford to be
Se va a
more
realizar
daring,
un
Peter.
cambio.
It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe.
La
And he
cantidad de
cuts out the
espectadores de
supply.
este partido fue de
Croatia appear to be happy to let their
60.333.
front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
played, he got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the hit! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That is good alertness. Well timed, excellent interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Croatia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can he finish? It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 35.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 77. Cambio.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. And Bamba can get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Smith Rowe, and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the keeper's given it away. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And the keeper had to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, and he's through the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be a throw-in. And that's that. River Plate can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
River Plate